Hello everybody. Doing something a little different today, and I've got a lot of stuff on both of my screens right now, taking up a lot of space. So, I recently have watched through some bingo, triple bingo and blackout bingo races for a bunch of other games, and I think it's high time something like that comes to the Secret of Mana randomizer. So I've taken it upon myself to come up with a just smattering of different goals, and I don't know if any of these are going to be any good. I don't know if this is going to be viable as like a thing, but something fun to at least like try out. So this is kind of a test run. I've got a bunch of different settings here, and I'm just going to do a triple bingo. So triple bingo, you just need to get 3 bingos. You don't have to get a row, a column, and a diagonal, but that would help because then, you know, you're using a lot of the same boxes over and over again. But you see 3 bingos, and that is the end goal. So the end goal is not to complete the seed, is not to get to the mana beast, or not to get to the mana tree with the number of seeds that you need to complete it. It's just to do everything you can to quickly do 3 bingos. And so routing will be a little different. And I've tried to come up with some settings that makes sense for allowing access to a bunch of different things, and so this will be really interesting to do. Hopefully it will work out. So let me tell you first off, since this is the first time I'm doing it, let me read through all of the things that could possibly be on our hidden bingo board above, and then we're going to show that, and there will be 25 different options I need to complete. Like I said, 3 bingos. So here are some things that I have, or here are the list of things that I have come up with. And if you have some suggestions to add to the list, or to take away from the list, or something like that, or maybe a better wording, or like would be a more fun option, like, oh, this is cool, but what if you did this slightly differently? So, as the girl, get 1 element to level 5. As the sprite, get 1 element to level 5. Perform a level 5 weapon charge attack. Just get a weapon to level 5 and attack something with it. Cut down the haunted forest barrier. So that would be the things in the haunted forest. To go to Ellenae's castle, you need an axe to do that. And a lot of these are also, it's not just like, oh, get like things that would progress, like help you progress in the seed normally. A lot of these are things that you have to go out of your way to do weird things, or stuff that you normally wouldn't do in a seed. So cutting down the haunted forest barrier, you know, kind of a weird thing. Equip 1 matching gear slot to all 3 heroes. So I need 3 heroes. I need to get 3 of the same thing and equip them all. Find all 3 heroes. Buy and equip a full new outfit for 2 heroes. So headgear, armor, accessories, 2 heroes. Get engulfed, frosted, and petrified. Get ballooned, slept, and confused. Get punch-gloved, poison-needled, and bombed. So that means that I will have to be opening up trap chests. Defeat 2 pairs of boss clones. So that would be like Mantis Ant and Metal Mantis would be a pair of boss clones. So 2 pairs of those. Turn in 5 seeds to the mana pedestals. Visit the mana tree, turn in the sea hairtail, sleep at 6 different inns. Get your starting hero to level 20. Have at least 10,000 gold on the status screen. Deal 999 damage to a rabbite. Eat a candy, chocolate, royal jam, fairy, walnut, and medical herb. Basically just like eat everything that is food in the game. Activate 6 magic orbs. Revive a hero by defeating a boss. So have a dead hero, beat a boss, and have that respawn your hero. One of your characters. Open up the Dark Palace Portcullis chest, pat the doll's head in Ellenae's castle, defeat the same monster with 5 weapons, defeat the same monster with 5 elements, travel through the Empire sewers, fully defeat all 4 drop types, game over yourself against a walled enemy, get eaten by a lizard, tiger, and vampire, get slammed by a minotaur, get 3 nothing checks, defeat Mech 3, get healed by Chrissy at Undersea, defeat a cloud or ghost, stop both rivers in the undersea area, purchase 10 weapon upgrades, open the portcullis in Grand Palace, speak to Diluc in Northtown Ruins, defeat both Northtown Castle bosses, defeat both Northtown Ruin bosses, defeat both Gold Tower bosses, defeat both Ice Palace bosses, defeat the Doppelgangers, rescue Baby Flammie, buy a barrel from Ice Country Neko, talk to Jock and Jack, regrow both spike fields, both Undersea Fortress, or the Undersea area and the Mana Fortress. I'll get to that in a second. Talk to a Moogle as a Moogle. Be small on stage at the Dwarf Village exhibit. Talk to the Pokemon Lady in Pandora and cut down all of the pink flowers north of Guy's Navel. Just those are the things that we could see. So That being said, regrow both spike fields in the undersea area and the fortress. This is going to be, let's see what our settings are. This is going to be a vanilla short. So access to the mana fortress right away. But we're not trying to defeat the mana beast. That's just giving you access to go up there and do, you know, things that you may need to do. Level up or fight certain bosses, things like that. We're starting with the Flammie drum. We are starting with a random character, vanilla bosses and vanilla enemies. Because if you have to defeat a certain boss or defeat a certain enemy, I think having knowledge of where those enemies are as the vanilla game is going to make that less chaotic and random and luck-based, and more like, okay, I know I need to go here and here. So knowledge of the game and being able to travel and manipulate that kind of stuff is going to be necessary. Otherwise, everything else is pretty normal. Random weapons, random shops, all that kind of stuff. So otherwise, it's a pretty normal seed. Here, let me do this real quick. I'm going to open up a second notepad. Let me move some stuff around on the screen. It's all falling apart. Hold on. Actually, we'll do this. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to have to keep track of some of these notes and everything like that. All right, so that should be all of the possibilities. We're about to see what 25 I have. That's been a very long intro, probably unnecessary to do, but I don't care. And what I've done is I'm going to give myself 1 minute to look at the board, the grid, and kind of make a plan, and then we're going to get started. So let me go ahead and boot this up. And let's see what we're going to start with. We're going to start with the sprite. All right, 1 minute. Here we go. Okay, talk to Jock and Jack. So there's something there. Get balloons slept and confused. That'll be tough. Cut down the haunted forest barrier rather. Game over yourself against a walled enemy. That'll be interesting. Defeat 2 boss pairs. Perform a level 5 weapon charge attack. Get an element to level 5. Okay. 3 nothing checks. Okay. Pat the doll's head in Elena's castle. Defeat 2 pairs of boss clones. I may go for that at the beginning. Sleep at 6 inns. Speak to Dialect in Northtown Ruins. Turn in the Sea Hare Tail. Okay, I think that center column is going to be easy to do. I just got to find the Sea Hare Tail. That's the big thing. Rescue Baby Flammie. God, these suck. Open the Portcullis in Grand Palace. Okay, so I'll need the whip for that. Defeat both Northtown bosses. I'm probably going to be doing that. Okay, visit the mana tree. Wow. Okay, some of these are going to be gross. Okay, we're going to get started in just a second, and I'm just going to start going, and I'm going to have to keep track of everything. All right, here we go. We'll see how this goes. Bam. Oh, man. Okay, so talk to Jock and Jack. I'll need the whip for that. Visit the mana tree, cut down, like, I need, defeat doppelgangers is also up there. Like, some of these things are in the same area, but they're not on the same line, and that's unfortunate. The bow, okay, neat. So we're starting with the bow. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop on down, and I think what I'll do is go ahead and fight this mantis ant. Just right out the gate. Just take it down. Light seed early. I still need to keep notes of where things are as well, so I'm going to be taking a lot of notes. It's the gold key. Okay, that's good. So I can defeat both gold tower bosses. Is that a thing? Oh my gosh. Defeat a cloud. I saw the, oh wait, defeat 2 pairs of boss clones. I know that. Sleep at 6 inns. Speak to Dialect in Northtown Ruins. Pat the doll's head in Elena's castle. These are all things I could do. I need to keep track of nothing checks. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff to look at. Is there anything about, the, gold tower? No. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and drop on in and just fight the mantis ant. We're dealing very little damage, but it's something. Oh. Get him to jump on up. This sure is taking some time. Okay. Healed by Chrissy in Undersea Palace. Visit the Mana Tree. Those are very long checks that are out of the way. Defeat the same monster with 5 elements. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get hit here. Yeah, that may be a good diagonal to do. Is once I get the whip. Uh-oh. God, this boss. I just want to be able to succeed on this first shot. This is horrible. This is probably not a smart idea to do this. Man, I can't believe I'm dealing 3 damage. This is a horribly long check. This is not a good use of my time. Oh well. How much health does this dude have? Yeah, I should have just come back to this later, but I'm doing it now. This is not wise. Great start to the exhibition of showing off a new idea for the game is a super slow Mantis Ant fight. Okay, so... Alright, that's Mantis Ant done. And now I'm going to start going to do freebies. I'm also going to sleep at a thing. Alright, got a couple levels here. What have we got? A sword orb and the axe. Okay, that's awesome. That is, in fact, incredible to find that. I'm going to check to see how much money I have real quick. 88 gold. Okay, let's check this shop first. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and sleep in this inn. Right? Is that one of my things? Sleep in 6 inns? Let me check. I read through everything at the beginning. And sleep at 6 different inns. Yeah. Okay, so there's me sleeping. Okay, so we found the axe, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and load up here. Oh, that's good to know. Chain vest is here. I'm going to write that over here. And let me go ahead and check out what this axe is. Agility, thunder damage. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and switch to that. All right, let's get some more hints, and then we are going to go out and start getting freebies. All right, so there's one boss done, which is really good. Girl in cave, okay. Nothing. Gnome in chest. Oh my gosh, get this flower out of the way. Need Lumina. Okay. Mech 3 is some gold. Okay, let's go do some freebies. Buy a barrel from Ice Neko. Defeat the same monster with 5 elements. Get balloon. Cut down the pink flowers. Let me go ahead and do that. I could do that right now. Is there also cut down the haunted virus barrier? Yeah, I can do that. Dryad beyond Pure Land. Oh my god. Oh, was that a do I have a get slept thing? Let me pause and look. Get balloon slept. Okay, okay, so I've gotten slept. I need to get... There's all the pink flowers. All right, we did one. Yay! Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Earthseed, Pandora. Okay. I've also been poisoned. Do I need to be poisoned? Let's see. No. Okay, so I just need to survive through here. I just need to not get shot down as I travel through. Awesome. So I cut that down. All right, let's go do some more freebies. What is happening here? I do have the axe, so that means I can get 2 doppelgangers to defeat them. Yeah, let's just go and do freebies now. Yeah, turning the sea hare tail is going to be, I mean, it's just going to be luck in finding it. Bow orb. And the... Oh my god, okay. Well... I now have access to doppelgangers. Do I have the portcullis thing? Hold on, wait. Open the portcullis at Grand Palace. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have so much access. Okay, I need to get going. I could also, like, I mean, there's just so much. Oh my gosh. Money. Money is nice. I'm not going to worry about leveling up any weapons right now. I'm going to first look for stuff to buy. Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay. Let me see. What is this? Where are we right now? Matango. Lit up on chocolates, because I'm going to need to eat those. Okay, let's see. How much cash do I have left? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spend 50 here to sleep at another second place. Awesome. Okay. So we've got good armor. I'm going to go ahead and... I could talk to Jock and Jack right now. Let me go ahead and do that. And do some other stuff here. So I'm gonna reroute a little bit. Let me get these hints. I can go ahead and get everything set up for Dark Palace. The portcullis in Grand Palace I can do. I do not have on my list the portcullis in Dark Palace, though. Nothing. Moogle mid-game. Okay, that's one of the things that I have is, I think talk to a Moogle as a Moogle. Do I have that? No, talk to Jock and Jack. No, I don't have that. Okay. Okay, Sylphid. And Empire. Whip and Upperland, already found that. Okay. Not Undine. Dried Seed late. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 chests here. Where's the defeat the doppelgangers? That's a walled enemy that I can game over myself against at some point. Oh, this guy's going to burst me. That's fine. Defeat doppelgangers. Okay, there it is. I'm going to mark this stuff a little better. So that means defeat doppelgangers, rescue baby Flammie, revive a hero by defeating a boss, and visit the mana tree. Those are all long checks. Visit the mana tree is part of that. Unbelievable. But getting a balloon and confused would be easy enough, I think. I need to interact with a bat and an owl, and that'll solve that. There's the fire seed. Okay, nice. Okay, this is all set up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and climb and talk to Jock and Jack, but I'm not going to deal with doing the doppelgangers. But yeah, so I've already been slept by a flower, so getting ballooned, I could get that in Guy's Navel from a bat. And then I could talk to an owl, interact with an owl in Upperland. And that'll clear that line. The level 5 weapon attack is just going to be, and same thing with the girl. I have to find the girl. Girl's in a cave. And then I have to get 5 seeds. And then I have to charge things up, so... So this is going to be talk to Jock and Jack, and I'm also going to get hints. Nothing. Oh! Not Salamando. Okay, talk to Jock and Jack, did that. Cool. Okay, not going to deal with the doppelgangers right now. I could defeat both Ice Palace bosses right now. Get healed by Chrissy and Undersea, I could do that. Speak to Dialect in Northtown Ruins. Visit the Mana Tree is such a long check. Like, yeah, okay, I can do all that. Alright. Here, I'm gonna continue over here and do freebies. But yeah, that top line is doable. I just visit the Mana Tree is a long way. But that could be the last thing that I do. And then defeat doppelgangers, rescue baby Flammie. Like, these are all things that I have access to. These are just all really long checks. Open the portcullis at the Grand Palace. Defeat both Northtown bosses. $9.99 to a Rabbite. I need magic to do that. Buy a barrel. Get healed by Chrissy. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. There's a bow orb. Okay. And the king also has a hint. Midge is under a Christmas tree. Okay. All right, let's do this check. Do I need to do 6 orbs? No, that's not one of them. I'm gonna get some info here. Just coming here for info. Sylphid. Okay. And what was Sylphid was an empire. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a nap at Kakara. Up. All right, that's 3 places that I've taken a nap in. I'm gonna go check out the moon seed just to check it out, see what is blocking it. And then after this, I'm gonna go do the cracking the gold tower. Salamando, okay. All right, let's go east to gold. Now, is this a defeat to Northtown bosses? Both Ice Palace bosses. Yeah, I don't have to do this. So I'm just going to get this freebie and leave. A sword orb. Okay. Gonna go talk to Mara. And I think what I'm gonna do is try. Hopefully I can. What I need is some damage output. Was that another sword orb? I think so. To deal with both bosses here. Sea Hare mid, okay. Good, I have a hint for that, which means, was it turn to Sea Hare tail? That is on the chopping block. Okay, so let's do the freebies here, I guess. Let's try and do this, where was this? Oh man, I'm so bad at reading. Where was it? Defeat... Oh my god, I had it. Ice Palace bosses, no. Defeat both Northtown Ruins bosses. So really I don't have... Do I not have... Wait, Ice Palace bosses. 2 pairs of boss clones. But I don't have to beat both bosses here. Okay, so I'm going to get the freebies here and beat Middle Mantis and leave. Whip Orb and Boomerang Orb. Okay. I really don't have a lot of damage output here, but I also have a lot of defense, so this is something. Oh, come on, come on. Can this guy even hit me? No. Okay, then we'll just wait this out. Okay. So we'll just wait this out. Sylphid could be here. Let's see what else. This could be the Sea Hare Tail, which would be awesome to go ahead and just turn that in. This could be the Moogle Belt. I mean, mid-game is a large area, so... It's not saying much of anything to be like, oh, you know, such and such is in a mid-game area. Like, mid-game's huge. Alright, so that is my first pair of bosses. Defeat 2 boss pair clones. Okay. Okay, we have a chest to get. And then we are out of here. And we're going to go to Northtown Ruins and get the first 2 chests, and then we're going to leave. But we are going to come back here because... land. Defeat both Northtown bosses and speak to Diluc are along paths that I want to get to, so... Nothing exciting. Ah! Running the weird way. Alright. Yeah, getting the whip and the axe so early is kind of nice, but also it means like, man, I sure can do everything. Yay, an orb for a weapon that I actually have. Where's the landing spot? Here we go. Okay. Need gnome. Do I have that already? Yeah, not yet. There's shade. Finally, some damage. Oh my god. Yay! Okay, we have damage. Yay, we have damage. Which means that now dealing $9.99 to a Rabbite is on the table. How much money do we have? 380, awesome. I'm about to spend 250 to level up the axe and sleep at the inn. Alright, extra damage, extra con, so defense, nice. This is inn number 4. Okay, both the Ice Palace bosses, yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. Actually, first, let's get this freebie. We'll come back for the Ice Palace, actually. We're going to come back to that. I've got a lot of other freebies that I want to do before I start beating bosses. I know I'm kind of in the neighborhood, but, like, I kind of want to do some undersea stuff. Do I have 3-0 checks? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these freebies here before I start blasting bosses. I can open the portcullis at Grand Palace, but that's not on a line that, like, I care about right now. Lumina. All right. Earth Palace is blocked by shade. Okay. There's the light seed. I can turn that in. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this boss. Oh, right. What am I doing? So that levels that up. And I have a second seed, so this is really good. All right. Nothing substantial. We're going to keep it, though. I still have one more? No, I'm out. Alright, Tropicolo's down. Alright. Oh my gosh, and the Dark Seed, awesome. Okay. Oh wait, I would like to sleep at this inn. I have not slept at this inn. I'm losing my mind here. This will be in number 5 for me. Okay, so now I feel better about defeating all of the Ice Palace bosses. Oh, let me get ballooned by this guy. Will he balloon me? Pretty please? Here, I'm not going to worry about that. That is a thing that I'm not going to follow. Because that line, perform a level 5 weapon attack, and then girl, get an element to level 5. First I have to get the girl. And then I have to get 5 seeds. Like, that's a long way down. So I'm not going to go for that. Well, we got the girl. The girl has the gloves. Okay. Glove. Girl. Let's see. Is there anything to do with 2 people? Get the 1 element to level 5. I'm not really thinking about that right now. Is there anything about getting 2 characters dressed up? No. Okay. Then let us proceed to I guess let's do this next. And let's check the money real quick. 400. Okay. So this will be my 6th in. And once I get like 1,000 gold, then I will go to Matango to get stuff for the girl. Okay. So great. We found the girl going to on our way here. I mean, it's just like, let's just pivot. Let's just do this. Do I have a revive an enemy or whatever against a boss? Revive a hero by defeating a boss. Yep. I have that right here. Okay. So more than likely she will be dead at the boss, but then defeat doppelgangers, visit the mana tree. Like, that's such a long thing. 999 damage to a rabbite, open the portcullis gate, defeat 2 boss clones, defeat the same monster with 5 elements. I've got 2 right now. That may be actually pretty helpful for that diagonal. Which means I need to let the girl perish. But not before doing this. Oh wait, I'm losing my mind here. It's okay. If this winds up killing the wall, so be it. Cool. Okay. Oh my god, quit healing the eye. Well, I was prepared to come down here and do this. Oh, too soon. Oh my god, quit healing it. Alright, so this is going a little slower than I wanted to, but that's fine. I'm just continuing to slap the left eye in case it decides to go down. Decides to go down as if, like, it's gonna take a fucking... Oh, it's out of magic. Good. It is also closed. Nice. Okay, so that is wall face down. And we are reviving a hero by defeating a boss. Open portcullis at Grand Palace. Defeat 2 boss pair clones. Defeat the same monster with 5 elements. May be hard to deal with that one. What do we got here? Another axe orb. A glove orb. Okay, cool. So let's get these freebies. Yeah, Ice Palace. God, Visit the Mana Tree is just so far out in the middle of nowhere. Game over yourself against a walled enemy. I could do that in the Dark Palace. Oh my gosh, get this lady out of the way. Yeah, that may be something that I deal with and not go for the, Oh, nice. Okay, great find here. Also, how much money do I have? 700. I could get her some fancy overalls. I can definitely do that now. There's another seed. Awesome, that's more damage. Luna is a great find. Sword orb and more money. Okay. Okay, let's start just clearing some stuff out off the list. Cool. All right. Let's go open the Portcullis Grand Palace thing. Just to be done with that. And we can also, while we're here, get healed by Chrissy. God, Visit the Mana Tree is just so far away. But I figure if I'm going to be clearing out the Northtown Ruins. Bip. All right, there is the portcullis in the Grand Palace. Get this chest. Money is always nice. All right, let's go get... let's see. 2 pairs of boss clones. I can do that at any time. Defeat the same monster with 5 elements is going to be tough. Doppelgangers. Rescue baby Flammie. Man, I'm just looking all over the place. Dalek and Northtown Ruins. What didn't I have? Where's the defeat? Both Northtown Ruins. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Let's go do that then. I'm cycling through. Okay, let's go clear out Northtown Ruins, because that'll give me defeat both Northtown Ruin bosses. That'll be defeat 2 pairs of boss clones, because that'll be another wall, and that'll be speak to Dialogue. So that'll be a great thing for me to do. And there's a freebie there. So that is the game plan. Go ahead and level this up a little bit just to have it. Cool. Okay. Alright, I'm going to control the girl so that I can nuke with the Sprite. Even though the girl has no health right now, she at least has defense. So I'm going to actually try to keep her alive. In fact, I could probably kill some enemies. Yeah, let me do this real quick. What do we got left? Okay. We'll drain magic in the next room. But this will let the girl level up. Nice. Oh, I could defeat a cloud. This should defeat a cloud or ghost. I mean, it's just, like, right here. Boom. Okay, why not? Great. And I will go ahead and clear this out and beat this vampire boss as well. Even though it's not going to push things forward, it's like, you know, go ahead and get whatever check that is. Making our way through. Yeah, so we'll defeat both bosses here. Oh, I have to do that anyway. Defeat both bosses at Northtown Ruins. I have to do it anyway. So yeah, this will give me 3 checks. Actually, the 4th with the defeating a cloud or ghost. That was kind of nice. Yeah, for a second there, lost my mind. So we got to come in and nuke down this boss real quick. See what kind of damage we got real quick. Awesome. Okay, so that is 2 pairs of boss clones. We defeated both Mantis Ants and both walls. We're about to speak to Diluc, and then we are going to defeat the second Northtown boss. And then Doppelgangers, game over yourself against a walled enemy. I could do that. That could be on my way to turn in, like, the Dark Seed or something like that. The girl did not level up. Interesting. Oh my god, and we found the Sea Hairtail along the way. Yeah, that was, so I can go ahead and turn that in. Okay, so that'll clear the, middle column. Talk to Diluc. Alright, this should do it. Awesome. Okay. Defeat both Northtown Ruin bosses is right here. Yeah, Doppelgangers, game over yourself, turn to Sea Hairtail, pat the doll's head, and then defeat the same monster with 5 elements is, like, along the way, but also, like, I have to find a few more elements is the problem. Okay, so let's go turn in the Sea Hairtail right now. Both bosses at Northtown are finished. Northtown Ruins, rather. Up. Boomerang Orb. Turn to Sea Hairtail. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and level up the axe again, and a couple other things. I've got money. Let's see what our statuses are. Con and Dryad. Crit and Strength, awesome. High damage range and Strength, that's not great. Okay, so let's go to the mountains. We're going to game over ourselves against a walled enemy here. Wait for him to actually cast wall. There it is. No, come on. Oh, he was casting it. Hold on, wait. All right, this guy up here is casting wall. Oh, come on. Yay, okay. Boom, did it. Okay. Put everybody's clothes back on. Okay, let's go fight the doppelgangers. And that'll give us a bingo. And then rescue Flammie, visit the mana tree are really far off. Pat the doll's head. We need to do that. That is something we're going to do. And then defeat the same monster with 5 elements. We've got 4, but Luna doesn't do damage is the problem. So let's see. Sylphid is an Empire. I can go back. Ooh, the only thing that I haven't done in Empire is fight the boss at the top of whatever it's called, of Northtown Ruins. It's the only thing I have left to do in Empire, so that should give me Sylphid. And then Gnome is in a chest, so I need to chase down chests. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get here. And we're going to sacrifice... Oh, wrong way. 1 down. We're going to sacrifice the Sprite, and then revive the Sprite, sacrifice the girl, revive the girl, put everybody's clothes back on, and cast some spells against the boy. I wonder if I can just take one thing off instead of taking all of the armor off. And it'll be enough. All right. Where is it? Nope. Hit me. Alright, good. The girl's dead. Menu through everything. Alright, Doppelganger's defeated. And we got a Whip Orb. Okay, hold on, wait. Whip Orb. Defeated the Doppelgangers. Oh, that is here. Defeat Doppelgangers. Okay. So that's our first bingo. Pat the doll's head. Let's go ahead and do that. So the next thing, yeah, pat the doll's head in LNA's castle. That'll give us a second bingo. And then I know where Sylphid is. And then Gnome is in a chest, which could be so many different places. I do not want to visit the mana tree. Thank you very much. That's just dead. The other thing is, get one girl's element up to level 5. I need one more seed for that. And then get 3 nothing checks. I've gotten 1. I would have to just, like, get lucky and find another couple. So this is at least pushing me towards something. So I'm looking for, with my hints, I'm going to beeline, picking up chests to look for gnome. If I find something else along the way, awesome, but I also know where Sylphid is. So that should be my last 2 bingos, is pat the doll's head, and then defeat the same monster with 5 elements. And by the same monster, I don't mean the exact same monster, but the same monster type, basically. Like, defeat, like, 5 Rabbites or whatever. I need to reword that a little better. What would also be nice is if I get this hint from patting the doll's head, that it tells me to go find another element. But I am going to fight this boss here because the reward is in 2 chests, and since gnome is in a chest, I want to beat this boss. Pat the doll's head, I did it. Wow, 2nd bingo. Sword behind Sylphid and Luna Orb. I don't care about that. Man, do I not care about that. Alright, so this is going to potentially give me gnome. But then I'm going to go to Northtown Castle to get... Well, we both got knocked out. Let us up, please. Unbelievable. Let me double cast this, and that should be enough. Actually, maybe a single cast. Yeah. Alright, so we have 2 bingos. We're looking for a 3rd right now. I don't want to rescue Flammie or visit the mana tree. So yeah, I think that is the goal right now. The other thing is that by Barrel from Ice Country Neko, healed by Chrissy, like those are things that I can like go towards. There's the Wind Seed. And Salamando. Okay, we're in go mode. Okay. So we are on our way right now to Northtown Castle. We're going to defeat the boss up here, which should have Sylphid, because Sylphid is an Empire. And while I'm here... Alright, this is element number 1. And 2. Boom, there's that. There's that. Alright, there's 3 elements. There's 4 elements, so all I need to do is pick up Sylphid, defeat an armored man with Sylphid, and that's it. I need to drain some magic on the way up here. Alright, we should be good to defeat the boss. Plenty of magic. And I do have a fairy walnut in case we don't level up against the boss, but this should, according to the hint, be Sylphid. All right. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Show me Sylphid. Oh my god, can you believe it? Alright, so we've defeated an armored man with Undine, Salamando, Shade, and Lumina. Drain some magic, just in case something is horribly wrong. Boom. And we're done. All right, that should be our triple bingo. We talked to Jock and Jack. We just defeated the same monster with 5 different elements. We defeated 2 different boss clones. We opened the portcullis at Grand Palace, and we revived a hero by defeating a boss. Then we also patted the doll's head. We turned to the Sea Hare Tail. We slept at 6 different inns. We spoke to Diluc in Northtown Ruins. We cut down the forest barrier in the Haunted Forest. We game overed ourselves against a walled enemy. We defeated 2 Northtown bosses, and we defeated the doppelgangers. There it is. All right, triple bingo. Interesting. Okay, that was yeah, I was definitely kind of thinking through, all right, what is possible to do? I mean, looking at the right-hand side of, like, the far right column, visit the mana tree, rescue baby Flammie. Those are just, like, long checks, and it's like, okay, well, we need a cutting weapon, then you have to fight through 6 bosses. That was why I was looking, like, defeat both Ice Palace bosses. I had the whip very early on, and then the axe getting healed by Chrissy is a long check, but it's possible. Buy a bear from Ice Country Neko, and then getting Slept and Confused could have been really easy. Actually, I probably should have gone for that. Now that I'm looking at it. Well, no, because defeat the same monster with 5 elements is what I needed for the bingo. But if I needed to get one more, let's say everything else was going weird, you know, that's spending whatever, $300 on the barrel, and then going, like I said, and standing next to a bat and an owl until those 2 things get triggered. Perform a level 5 weapon charge attack. I have 1 weapon that I can get up to level 5 right now. Or rather, I guess 2, because the bow. I have 4 orbs, so I can get it up to level 5, and then I have to defeat enough enemies with it to get it to level 5, and then perform a level 5 attack. I could now, at this point, get one of the girls' elements to level 5. I just picked up a 5th seed. Get 3 nothing checks is just random. 999 damage to a Rabite. I could do that right now. So yeah. All right, interesting. So if I were trying to black this out, it would probably be a little bit longer. Honestly, it's the 3 nothing checks are just like, you got to stumble across it. But the rest of it I can pretty much do right now. It'll just take some time. That was fun. That was interesting. Yeah, I definitely did some weird routing. Man, that first fight against the Mantis Ant in Potos took so long. It took, I don't know how many, like 3 minutes, because I was dealing like 5 damage per shot with the bow, with the Sprite. And I'm like, man, I'm level 1, it's level 1, but the Sprite just has no damage output. And I thought, oh, well, I'll fight this boss real quick and get some money, and maybe it'll have a good drop, and that'll be like the first thing to clear out. But it just took so much time, and I should have gone for freebies. I should have played it just like playing any other open world seed. Just go and get the freebies and then start doing checks and stuff like that. Never visited Ice Palace. Never visited Pure Lands. And I didn't turn in any seeds. That's another thing, that I had no seeds to turn in. And there are some on there that are like, turn in 5 seeds to the mana pedestals, stuff like that. All right, well, that was my first playthrough of a triple bingo. What did you think? Let me know in the comments, and let me know if there are some things that you have suggestions for putting in there for goals that would pop up, things that you may want to tweak for the goals that I've listed, stuff like that. Just, you know, I'm just coming up with a list, and for the community to play, you know, and do something fun, do something different. I will have a link down below in the description for where you can copy the .json file to make a bingo board. And this is a website called Bingo Sync, SYNC, Bingo Sync. And you just have to make a custom game. If you go through the games list, there is Secret of Mana listed there, but it's got, I don't know who made that, but it's got some stuff on it. I've kind of looked at it, but I just decided to make my own. So you get a custom list, you set it up. It should be pretty straightforward to set up a room for yourself, or if you want to do a race or something like that, you can do that. Yeah, that's it. So go check that out. There should be just like a Google Doc that I'll make available for everybody that you can go in and copy and paste that file. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this. This was fun. It was fun to do something a little different, and I hope that y'all enjoyed it. And I am looking forward to doing some more of these in the future. Just you know, it's kind of stretches your brain in a different way to reroute stuff and think about, like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this. Like, I don't necessarily need to accomplish this task, you know, fully. I don't need to, like, clear out the dungeon. I just am trying to do this, like, one thing, and then I'm dipping, because that's part of the goal. So, anyway. All right, thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.